Yes, YouTube, good morning and welcome back again. You know, yesterday I made a video about BTC that was pumping and we literally pumped. I told you guys that I saw it as a liquidity sweep and we literally swept liquidity, right? If you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see clearly that BTC tapped a fair value gap. We didn't came for buy side liquidity above this wick I told you guys yesterday, but we tapped this fair value gap and we came down, right? I told you guys that FOMC was a trap. The thing is, usually what you see during this kind of events is that there's nothing really happening in the market, right? Especially when it comes to Bitcoin, you can see on the Dow Jones and the S&P that price action reacts on certain Fed events, but BTC usually consolidates a little bit. We could see this already happening, right? I showed you guys yesterday in my video that I was expecting a liquidity sweep to the downside. So we did actually. You can see that we're finding some support now on this pool of liquidity I showed you guys yesterday. I will show you later on in this video what I mean, which pool and what I'm expecting for BTC now, right? Smash up the like button, subscribe to my channel, and with that said, guys, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again, and this is literally my model I posted in the group. The thing is, I want to delete this this model, and I want to show you guys how I came to this model, and let's break this thing down together, right? So let's clean this whole chart here. So let's go to the daily time frame because we need to do a top-down analysis, right? We want to work from the higher time frame to the lower time frames, and what you can see is when you pull a fib from this swing low to the top of this wick, is that we came for buy side liquidity again, right? If you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see this fair value gap here, this sneaky fair value gap, and that's actually the gap I was talking about before. And you can see that we tapped it and that we came for buy side liquidity above this closed candles, right? You can see how nicely we tapped it and that we went down. I opened a short here, I closed here because the thing is, you never know where they reverse, but you can see that they're dumping again. So in my previous video, I told you guys that there was a pool of liquidity here, right? So you can see that we tapped it. We came a little bit lower to this swing low here to see a sort of a reversal now at the moment, right? So if you go to the 1 hour time frame and you pull a fib bullish from this swing low to the top of this wick, or the 4 hour, I thought, then you can see that we're holding this 618 now at the moment. That's actually the golden pocket on the 4 hour time frame. So guys, we came for sell side liquidity, so I'm expecting upside from here on, right? So the thing is now, I'm still expecting BTC to come to 93k, let's say 92.7k. So what I did, to be honest, I'm in the red numbers now as we speak. And why is that? Because I entered on this 618 here, right? So let's draw this long position here, and you can literally see that I put my stop loss underneath this wick here, or was it this one? I don't know exactly anymore, but let's put it underneath this wick here, because there's a possibility that they sweep this low here to eventually go up again, right? So this is a little bit the model I showed you guys in the beginning of the video and how I came to this model, right? The thing is now, if you go to the lower time frames, you can see that we're becoming bullish as we speak. This is the 1 minute time frame. You can see how nicely we tapped on the 618. We came for sell side liquidity one more time underneath this flag here to see upside now, right? Actually, it's a 618 retracement here. You can see this, how nicely this 618 got retraced, and that means that you have a bullish order flow again on the lower time frames, right? That's why I always go to the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, because the smaller time frames shows you what the higher time frames hiding, right? So that's how I'm always be able to manage to catch trades early, because I see lower time frames becoming bullish again, right? So that's a little bit the trick, you know, guys. If you want to level up your trading, if you want to join a real nice trading group, go to the link in the description. You can see that if you go to the description that we have here, join our free Discord community. If you click this link, you will get redirected to the website cryptoharrisons.com. Click on free ebook, fill in your name, your email address. You will receive an email with a link to the Discord server. Once you are in the Discord server, you will land in the crypto gainers. Of course, you have to verify yourself and read the guidelines very closely, because we want to keep this group safe and real. So that's a little bit the thing. You can see that there are other traders also sharing their TA. You know, this guy is specialized in ICT concept. So you know, there's a lot of things you can learn in this group, right? And it's all for free. So you know, join now, and I see you in the group, right? So again, you know, smash up the like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 500 likes this video, and let's go back to the chart. You can see now that we're creating a nice reversal on the 50-minute time frame after retracement on the 618 on the 1-minute time frame. You know, we're still in the red numbers, but I'm expecting BTC to come back to this low, or this swing high. I mean, excuse me. You know, as I showed you guys in my previous video, right? So buy side liquidity, and then we have to see if we can reach our CME gap at 93k, right? I thank you all for watching. You know, I wish you all a very, very nice day. I hope you guys manage to stay in the green numbers or stay out of the market since FOMC, and you know, level up your trading, join the crypto gainers. And with that said, guys, I thank you all for watching. Stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.